Good afternoon. Today is the 15th of April and I'm on the way to go and stay overnight at a secret location in Surrey. My lady wife and I are going to have a little night away, and then tomorrow I'll be going to Brooklands for the postponed New Year's Day gathering that was supposed to take place 1st of January. It didn't, for a reason I don't really understand, but tomorrow, which is the 16th, I'll be doing some shambling shuffling up at Brooklands, which will be fun. It's pre-1992, which is very good. I just wanted to say a few things. First of all, you'll notice that the format that we do, the Very Vague Vlogs, has finished. This is number 40. And we will try this sort of new format when my lady wife happens to be with me and is able to hold the camera like this, because I think this is a bit better than just it being in a mound of wobbles and pointing at the direction we're going. 40 is a very significant number, actually. 40 days signifies the end of Lent, which will be in a couple of days. Sort of sign of completion in a lot of older literature. And I'm very grateful to everybody who's watched number 35, which came out yesterday, about the operation that I had. A very short operation, it's only about 45 minutes, to get rid of the lump on my head, on my forehead. I actually still got a couple of others, but that was the main one I had. And I'm really, really humbled actually by everyone who wrote such kind comments, everybody who said that they could relate to what I was talking about, and everybody who said it really shouldn't be necessary for me to do that video. And I agree, I don't want to talk about subjects like that. I'd rather talk about cars, because that's what you're here for anyway. But I just wanted to say thank you ever so much for watching it. It's one of the big surprises of the month in terms of how many people have watched that video, how many people have said, you know, those wonderful comments that you have. And I'm almost kind of at the moment feeling slightly sort of overwhelmed with thinking about just how many of you actually out there and how many of you do pay attention to what goes on, because that really means a lot to me, and I can't really express that in words. To think that you know, most of you I never met, and yet you feel enough about it to write such things, just makes it all very worthwhile. And I just can't thank you all enough. Obviously, for those of you who are Set Toledo channel members and above, you get to see this video on the day it goes out, or the day afterwards. The rest of you, you'll see this at some point in May, so it might not make too much sense in context. You'll just see from, you know, number 35 to 40, you'll see how much of a sort of gap there is, and that's just to give something for the channel members of that tier and above, you know, just a thank you for supporting the channel in that way. Obviously, please don't feel that you have to. The most important thing really is that you enjoy and watch the videos, watching them all the way through, leaving a comment and liking a video and being subscribed. That actually is in many ways more important than you know, monthly channel support in that way. But there are people who very kindly do support through Super Chat. I get some donations via PayPal as well, from some, you know, notwithstanding people before we have the channel memberships, and it's all meaning very much to me at the moment. It's one of these things today as well, because it's Good Friday. I always kind of think about the sort of the life versus death, because Good Friday is a celebration of death becoming life, and then Easter is life in its fullness. And this isn't something that I'm going to talk about very much. A lot of you, you know, the main thing you know about Good Friday is what corresponds, and the main thing you know about Easter is Easter eggs, and that's absolutely fine. It just that for my lady wife and I, it has more meaning, and you know, it's the time when 40 is the number of completion, and also I feel very much things are coming to life. There's an event coming up on the 26th of April, obviously a lot of you will have seen the videos of it by now, but it's an amazing thing that's come up. And all I can say about it, I can't even talk to the kind of second tier up channel members about this too much, but it's something that I've wanted to do and a place I've wanted to go to for probably over 20 years or 25 years, and it's actually coming through. There are, you know, big shows happening. I've been offered an amazing opportunity to actually go and film something like 10 to 12 cars owned by a single person next month. And some of you, maybe because of when this will be released, most of you may have already seen them, but I'm just completely overwhelmed by that, and I get more and more opportunities keep happening. People keep sending me emails to film their cars. People keep saying how much they enjoy things, and I'm really grateful to that. So you know, I'm feeling very, very thankful today, and it's good to be thankful for all the things that we have in life. It's thankful for the cars that we do have, thankful for the people who we meet in social situations, thankful for the opportunities we get to go to events, and thankful that, you know, we're not under sort of lockdown and things this time, which we were for a lot of the last 2 years. Obviously there are things in life which aren't easy, and you know, the last video talks about that in a little bit of depth. And I don't really want to talk about that. I'd rather focus on the sort of things that we can be grateful for, the things that give us life, the things which are a privilege that we have. And I hope that actually you feel like that, but we do get some amazing privileges in life. Although it's not easy, we do get some amazing privileges, and we can give thanks to those. So anyway, that's quite enough about that. Thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching. Thank you to everybody who was so wonderfully supportive on that video, to all the people who are subscribers, channel members, just somebody who leaves a like on a video. It all very much helps, and so I'm very thankful.